Hello, hello, Dr. Kevin here again, bringing you episode number 4 of our webinar series. Now, before we dive into the next concept called Show Me the Money, be forewarned that this is an emotionally charged subject, okay? And it's based off of some of what we've discussed in episode 1. Many of you will find yourself rewatching the first episode after this and think, wow, defining moment time. And it's not my intention right now to convince or prove to you that you should be earning more income. It is, however, my intention to get this message to chiropractors who know that they're worth a lot more than they're currently earning. In the world of chiropractic, there are many myths that must be exposed in order for you to earn the income you deserve. The first is all chiropractors earn the same income. That myth, you couldn't be further from the truth. The income from DC ranges from those that are just getting by, only paying bills, being broke, to those who earn 7 figures and beyond. They have the same degree, but hugely different incomes. Remember the outdated model of chiropractic. Remember it, episode number 1. It's so outdated and irrelevant, yet DC after DC continues to use it because they don't know they have a choice. They attempt to extract more and more from a dying model by doing all kinds of sophisticated coding, healing activities that insurance reimburses, and yet it still seems like they're a hamster in an exercise wheel going around and round. And as you lean more and more on this outdated model, you increase your risk and liability with audits, board reviews, insurance hassles, and the diarrhea-induced emails and certified letters that land on your desk. There's got to be a better way, and there is. If you choose to change from the outdated model to the upgraded model, you're going to notice something immediately. You'll be invited into the lives of your patients for longer periods of time. Short-term care will be a thing of the past. You won't feel like a squeezed orange being kicked to the curb, and your income will skyrocket. As you make the shift, you'll attract more and more millennials and Generation X's who insist on receiving specialized care, also known as the upgraded model. They have children in immediate need of chiropractic care. This generation of kids has more emotional and physical health challenges than any generation in history. They will not bring their kids to a DC in the outdated model. Ain't going to happen. They're looking for a specialist. They're looking for a relationship. They want more than merely adult pain relief or symptomatic relief. They want results. You must offer your patients 3 types of care. Number 1, condition-based. Number 2, corrective. And number 3, wellness care. These 3 options alone will differentiate you from all other DCs who are still running on the wheel. Practicing the outdated model. Why? Because difficult cases with children and adults are not seen in the outdated model. Insurance will not come close to covering the costs of care. Millennials and Generation X's know this, and they'll find a way to pay inside or outside of insurance. They want results and are willing to pay for them. With the PVA of an average DC only being 68 visits, the message is on the wall. It's very clear. It's not a sustainable way to practice. The focus of your office in the outdated model becomes ways of replacing the departed patients over and over. Sooner or later, taking care of people who don't respect you will take its toll inside and outside your office. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Many chiropractors make the mistake of lowering their fees. Their prices mimic that of a gym membership, a monthly fee, and they offer adjustments as low as $20. This is not sustainable. Plain and simple. They're headed in the wrong direction. When you lower your fees, you're surrendering and throwing in the white towel. Without knowing it, you're telling your patients that you, your degree, your talent, your recommendations, and your technique are worth a measly $20. Who would put their trust in someone who has such a low view of themselves? The truth is, people will pay you inside or outside of insurance if they understand your uniqueness and your ability to get unparalleled clinical results. They want someone in their corner who they can trust and who knows them, holds them accountable, and can call them out on things when they need to be heard, okay? This spells success in any language. Still not getting it? All right, let's do some math, huh? In TNR, 3 months of care costs the patient between $1,800 and $2,500. Within a few visits, they tend to refer in their children. That's another $1,000 to $2,000. Then they refer in another adult. The cycle continues. Thousands and thousands of dollars. Ask yourself, what if all new patients follow this model in your office? Let the new year ring in with upgrading the way you practice, not leaving it the same way. Participating in the old model leads you to perform any activity that insurance reimburses for and keeps you focused on replacing those departed patients over and over. It drains your spirit and it's exhausting. In TNR, it's all about referrals, respect, and retention. You work with people who allow you to practice the way you choose and earn the income you deserve. Patients' lifetime value can be in the thousands, tens of thousands when you practice the upgraded model. If you're okay slaving away with the old model, continue doing what doesn't work. That's fine, please. If, however, you're looking for a new way to bring the profit and the fun back to your office, give me a call. At TNR, we're always on the lookout for DCs that have always suspected there's an untapped potential within them and are willing to do the work to realize this potential. I hope you're enjoying this webinar series as much as I am giving it, and I hope you're considering taking the next step with your practice and your life. Let me know. Dr. Kevin, out.